I'm so excited. I'm going live. Okay, have some fun with this. So I'm gonna start out with my Glorious Face and Eye Primer and just put a little bit on my face. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. You know, there's those stories and it's like, you know, if you want to go on the train, go to page 10. If you want to go on a bus, go to page 12. So what I wanted to do is kind of do that with my makeup. You can see I have nothing on, but I want you all to tell me what direction I should go. I know, this is gonna be crazy, so much fun. I'm excited. Okay, I've already applied my moisturizer. I've already applied my Glorious Face and Eye Primer. It's set. So now this is the question for you guys. Do you want me to apply the Mineral Touch Pressed Powder? I am going to be applying Taffeta. Or do you want me to apply the combination of the BB Flawless with the Skin Perfecting Concealer? I will tell you, I really like this combination right now because I don't know how it is where you are, but for us, one day it's close to 80 degrees and then like today it's gonna be 50. So some days I get a lot of sun, some days I don't. So the really nice thing about this combination is that if I want to if I've gotten a little bit of sun, I just add a little bit more of the Skin Perfecting Concealer because I am using the Taffeta right now. And then in the BB I'm using Bisque. So that's kind of the combination I'm doing with that. But again, the other thing that I really like, and this was the first foundation that I used, was the pressed powder. And my mom's saying she wants pressed powder. I absolutely love the coverage of this pressed powder. This was the first foundation product that I tried with Younique. I knew as soon as I tried it, I can't go wrong, right? Okay, so mom's saying pressed powder. Anyone else? Now's your time. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I'm gonna go pressed powder. Before I do that then, the order of products, I'm gonna put a little bit of concealer under my eyes. And I'm just gonna use a different concealer. Like I said, the other concealer that I've been using to kind of apply all over is Taffeta. I'm gonna be using Scarlet right underneath my eyes. You can see I don't put very much on. Make a little V there. And I'm gonna blend this out. All right, Kelly says pressed powder too. All right, so before we do the pressed powder, like I said, I'm just gonna put a little bit of concealer underneath my eyes. I put it in a V to kind of brighten that area up. Okay, now, I've talked about this before. I am somebody that I use the product until the very last drop. So this is kind of crazy. Like, literally this is all the Taffeta I have left. I know, right? You're like, Katie, that's not even makeup. It is, okay? I like to use everything until the very last drop, and I promise you, this is gonna give me the coverage that I need today. That's how great this is. It comes with a sponge, and I broke off, I'm so strong, I broke off my little cover. But let me show you one where it's not broken off. I'm so excited for summer that I ordered my chiffon look. This is brand new. Like, this is what it looks like when it's so beautiful. Oh, love it. But anyways, I'm trying to use up the colors that I don't need for winter anymore. If you're ever curious as far as how long a product lasts, should be on the back somewhere. Oh, here we go. 12 months. There you go. That little symbol, and it's not showing up very well. I don't know why. Anyways, that little symbol there tells you how long something's good for. All right, so I'm gonna go in with my Taffeta. The bare that I have left, I know you guys are like, come on, Katie, just break down and get some new makeup. I will, I promise, okay? All right, now, while you're watching me do this, because after I go in with my pressed powder, I am gonna go in with my Beachfront Bronzer, but the next question I have for you all, before I keep going with this, so it gives you some time to debate, okay? We have two options. For my eyes, I can go with the Splurge Cream Shadows or with the Moodstruck Mineral Pigment Powders, okay? So that's the next thing that we're voting on. Splurge Cream Shadow, think about it, or the pigment powder, okay? Again, this is, you all are helping me build my story this morning by voting on products. Okay, we're gonna keep going here. I really like the foundation because it is buildable coverage. Like, again, you all saw how little of product I have left. Look at how great this is doing in covering that redness in my pimples, and it helps when you prime your face because it provides a nice smooth surface, so that way that foundation Even though it is a powder, it's not setting into your fine lines, wrinkles, all that stuff that we're trying to kind of cover up a little bit. Okay. We're gonna keep going here. I'm like a little bit around my chin there. And I bring it down my neck because nobody wants that makeup line. Okay. Oh, Kelly wants me to go splurge. Okay. Okay, Kelly. All right, here we go. Now that we have coverage, I mean, look at that. Isn't that nice? Okay, I just cleaned my brushes. I'm gonna be using my blusher brush to do my Beachfront Bronzer, and I have it set out right in front of me. I don't know what I'm looking for. Okay, Beachfront Bronzer, yay. I'm gonna do Malibu. Really, really like the bronzer because it has a matte and a shimmery side. I like to kind of mix them all together. But this is a great product because I like when I'm traveling to also use this as my eyeshadow. It's kind of like a 2-for-1 product. And again, because I wear my visor when I walk, I'm trying to keep the sun off my face, but I might get some color elsewhere. This is great to kind of bring that color to your face in a safe manner, right? Nobody wants to have that sun damage on our face. I notice I'm starting to get a little spot right underneath my eye. I think my mom has like it in the exact same spot, which is kind of crazy. All right, so there is the bronzer. Then I'm gonna go in with my Moodstruck Minerals Pressed Blusher in Seductive. I'm just gonna put a little bit there. Pressed blusher. Now I'm gonna go in with my eye primer, and I'm gonna put a little tiny drop, not very much. Hi, Sherry. And I'm gonna go in with my eyes primer. This is gonna help make sure that those pigments or splurge cream stays in place all day long. It's gonna make the color more vibrant. Okay, all right, here we go. So we'll do Defiant. We're gonna do this on the lid. I'm gonna take my cream shadow brush. This brush is designed specifically for the splurge cream. That's what I'm gonna be applying. We gotta mix it up a little bit. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand to kind of get, if there's any kind of clumps, get the clumps out. Look at that color. Love it. This is such an awesome color. It's kind of like a copper. The Splurge Cream Shadow is shimmery, but I want to show you guys something really, really cool. You all are gonna, I don't know. I was really excited when I found this out. You know, if you get a little too carried away with the shimmer, which can happen sometimes. Hi, Grandma Janice. I'm so glad my family's popping on. I was so nervous to do my first live video. All right, so there we have it. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go in with my Tenacious. Tenacious. There we go. Look at that. I'm going to take a tissue and just kind of wipe off, because I only have one cream shadow brush. I'm gonna put Tenacious in my crease, because you all asked for the splurge cream and you got it. All right, so same thing, I wipe my hand off. I'm going to mix the Tenacious up. I just kind of call it an L. Look at that. Woo, you all, this is getting fancy for Sunday. I don't know what you all think. All right, I'm gonna wipe that brush off because I'm gonna use it one more time. I'm just using a tissue. I'm not like worried about it being perfect. I'm gonna go with Elegant. This was the first one that I ordered. We're mixing it up just to kind of break the product up in case it gets clumpy. I'm going to come in with the Elegant kind of down near the inner crease and then up along the top. And I know it looks intense. I promise you guys, I'm gonna smooth it out and you're gonna be like, oh my gosh. Okay, what do you think? Whoa, kind of wild, right? Kind of wild, and you might be like, oh, I don't know about that. I'm gonna show you guys something so magical, it's not even funny. All right, I'm gonna do the Moodstruck Minerals Pigment Powder in Innocent, okay? And I need to tap on the bottom a little bit more. This is a great way to smooth out the color. Or, excuse me, not smooth it out, to reduce the intensity of the color. It is a matte, I don't want to say clear, because it kind of has like a, kind of like a greenish tint. I don't know what you call that, but look, like you can already see, I didn't put on a lot, but it just kind of brings down the intensity a little bit. And I can just put that all over. Look at that. So you can see, I mean, it definitely has brought down the intensity. All right, and again, we're just gonna, this Innocent really does kind of bring down the shimmer a little bit. I know some folks have asked, you know, are all the Splurge Cream Shadows shimmer? They are. And if that's too much for you, I highly recommend checking out this Moodstruck Mineral Pigment in Innocent. All right, hopefully you can see. I don't know what color this is. I really don't. It's like a green, white, I don't know. I just, but it's magical. It really is. Like it is a magical powder. Like they should just call the color magic, because you can put it on your look and it really can completely change your look. Like I don't know what it's made out of, but it's phenomenal. So look, that kind of brings it down a little bit. Okay. I think a good color, because I did the Defiant on my eyes, I'm gonna go with Extravagant. Look at that. I love the lipstick. It's so creamy and smooth, super easy to put on. Here we go. You ready? I need to get a liner to go with that. Look at that. What do you guys think? Ah! Okay, I'm going to take my powder puff brush and smooth things out a little bit. Okay, thank you all so much for hanging out with me this morning. If you have any questions about any of the products that I used in today's video, please don't hesitate to ask. And as I always say, have a great day.